Shiba coin continues to go up. Let's talk about why this is happening and what will happen next. Welcome to Investing Zone, everybody. Before we get into the video, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel for more Shiba updates in the future. And remember that this is not financial advice, but it's just my opinion on where this coin will go next. So getting straight into the video, as always, let's firstly take a look at the price chart. And we can see that we're actually down on the day, but it's nothing too significant, so it's nothing really to worry about. As you can see, we're kind of keeping these constant levels, so there's nothing that you should be worrying about, or there's nothing that should cause any panic at the moment. And we'll get into the more detailed analysis later on in the video, but let's first jump into the articles for today first. So there's two articles that we're gonna go over today. One is a bit more negative towards Shiba and towards the growth of Shiba, whereas the other one is a bit more positive, and I'm gonna share my opinion with you guys on what I think about both the articles. So let's start with the more negative article first. And we can see that this article basically talks about Michael Burry, and this is an investor which is quite famous in the world of kind of investing in the stock market, especially not quite as famous for the cryptocurrencies. But basically what he did back in 2008, he kind of predicted the crash that happened in 2008. He kind of predicted the problems that were gonna occur in the financial world, in the stock market and everything. So that's why he gained popularity. And he didn't really make any big or significant prediction after that. And so he's come out and he said that he doesn't believe in Shiba, right? He said that Shiba isn't something that people should be investing in. So let's read what he has to say here. Michael Burry tweeted about Shiba Inu, the Dogecoin-inspired cryptocurrency. The Big Short. Investor dismissed the meme token. Nothing, its supply exceeds 1 quadrillion coins. Burry has warned against buying crypto, labeling Bitcoin a speculative debt-fueled bubble. So just by these kind of 3 sentences, you can see he's against the world of cryptocurrencies and how he's against the whole idea of investing in crypto. And so therefore you could expect him obviously not to say anything positive about Shiba. Obviously, if he says something negative about Bitcoin, he can't be saying anything positive about Shiba, because we all know that Bitcoin is kind of the leader when it comes to crypto. So let's just cover these 2 points, right? He said that the supply exceeds the 1 quadrillion coins. So in his opinion, that's too much. And what I have to say about that is that I don't quite agree with him, because as we've seen in the past few days, big news came out about a partnership that Shiba started, which consisted in burning coins. So that means that if coins are burning, the supply is decreasing, and therefore the coins are gaining more value, and therefore that isn't really a problem that we should be worrying about. And the second problem that he talks about is the market cap. And again, I disagree with him, simply because, just take Dogecoin for example. Dogecoin, I believe we should be considering Dogecoin as the closest sibling to Shiba Inu, because basically Dogecoin grew in the same way that Shiba is doing right now. And if Dogecoin can reach the highs that it's reached, then so can Shiba, because as I said before, they are basically brothers, and Shiba is basically growing in the same way that Dogecoin did about a year ago, and we can see the same kind of growth that we've seen with Doge. So there is nothing that can stop Shiba Inu from doing that, and we shouldn't be underestimating the potential that this coin has. Moving on to the second article. Now, I told you before that this article actually talks more positively about Shiba, and I think the only reason why Michael talked negatively about Shiba is because it's just generally against the idea of investing in cryptocurrency. Obviously, if he is against Bitcoin, then we can't expect him to be talking positively about any other cryptocurrency. So but anyway, getting into this article, we can see that it's titled "Shiba Inu is now a top 20 cryptocurrency with SHIB price soaring 300% in 9 days." The run-up in the Shiba Inu coin so far in October pushed the SHIB token to become the 20th largest digital asset by market capitalization. Shiba Inu's circulating market valuation jumped to 11.8 billion earlier this week and is currently above 10 billion, putting it in the top 20 by market cap for the first time. As a result, the Dogecoin-inspired meme cryptocurrency become more valuable than popular blockchain projects like Stellar, Polygon, and Tron. And this is absolutely huge if you think about it, right? The fact that we are seeing this coin for the first time gaining this much popularity, becoming a stable name in the world of cryptocurrency. You know, we're at a point where everybody knows, you know, even if they don't know the use case of this coin or the fundamentals behind the coin, they'll definitely know what Shiba is and at what price Shiba is sitting on, and you know, it just be followed by many people, just like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano and all these big cryptos are. We can kind of see Shiba entering the group of big cryptos, and obviously this is very, very, very good and bullish for Shiba. And this is also one of the many reasons why I'm bullish on Shiba and why we could expect Shiba to go up. And this is all reflected onto the price chart. If we go on TradingView right now, and obviously, you know, we shouldn't really care about the 1-day chart for now, because as I told you before, we're down on the 1-day on the day, but it's not really significant. You know, it's normal to be seeing minor pullbacks just like this one. But if we look at the bigger picture, right, and go back to the 6-month chart to when Shiba IPO'd, we could see a strong jump to the upside, and we saw Shiba almost reaching 0.00004, and then, you know, a strong trend to the downside, and we saw Shiba hitting 406, 405 around that area, and it stayed down there for a very, very, very long time. And just recently you could see this big you know, trend to the upwards, and that is huge, right? If I zoom in a little bit, you can see that there was a huge pump that brought the price of Shiba from 508 all the way to 403, and then it kind of pulled back a little bit, it dipped down, and then there was so Shiba kept really good resistance there. It kept those levels really well, and then there was another pump back up, and then right now we're kind of you know, consolidating at these levels. But this is obviously a bullish signal because we've never seen this happen with Shiba before. And so obviously, yeah, this is a bullish signal for Shiba, and you know, we're still seeing more and more volume increasing day by day. We're seeing more buying pressure, and you know, the volume isn't dying out. In fact, Shiba is still trending on social media, and therefore is still catching a lot of attention. And so yeah, this is really positive for Shiba. However, keep a close eye on it, you know, because we never know. Anything could happen. Any bad news could come out and cause the Shiba price to, you know, drop back to where it was originally a few days back, to the 50 area. I hope not, but you know, it could happen. So keep a close eye on Shiba and, you know, see where this coin is going next. But in my opinion, we're in a good position, so I wouldn't expect anything to the price to happen at the moment. But yeah, keep that in mind all the time and just be careful with your investments. So yeah, subscribe to the channel as I will keep you updated with any important news about Shiba. And zooming into the chart more, we can see that at the moment we have support at exactly 402068, and we have resistance at 403550, and we are currently trading in the middle of that. And I would expect the price to bounce off the support and continue a positive trend to the upwards. But yeah, this is basically all I have for you guys today. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.